Welcome to this lecture about AWK. With AWK we can take our scripts to next level, as you will see later. But what is an AWK? It is a program that searches files for lines that contain certain patterns and then performs operation described in AWK body on line with that pattern. Or we can use AWK to perform some operation on chosen line. Now we can see basic structure of AWK. It is pretty simple. We are starting with keyword AWK, then we specify what operations we want to happen on each line of specific files. And what is the structure of that operations you would like to execute for each line? It is divided into three parts. First section is begin section. And everything you type here will be executed before performing operations on each line of a specific file. Next section is the most important one. This section will be executed for each line of specific file. And the last section is the end section. This part is executed after AWK processed all lines of a specific file. Here is some example how the code can look like. Notice that we don't specify file names here, but instead we want the AWK program to be run just for specific line, for specific output of echo command. So what is happening here? Firstly, output of echo command is used as an input into AWK program. Then the AWK executes commands in begin section. Then commands in main body are performed for output of echo command, and finally, because we don't have more lines, more inputs, the end section is performed. We can of course use only one section of AWK program, as we can see here. Here we don't have begin and end section. We only performing main section for specific output from echo command. In AWK program, bash features doesn't work, and what's more important, we are using completely new language in AWK body. For example, we don't use echo, but mainly we are using print command. We have also different structure of if-else statement, and the same is for loop and many more. And what is also new for us, we have completely new features available we can call for specific lines. For example, we have here variable nf, which represents number of fields. Then we have nr, which represents number of records, and so on. I can feel that this short AWK summary may sound hard and difficult for you, but please check following lectures, where we will focus on each part of AWK programming, and you will find it quite easy when going step by step.